Have you ever felt nervous or even angry when your Wi-Fi suddenly stops working? Maybe you were watching a video or chatting with a friend and suddenly everything froze. You clicked, refreshed, moved closer to the router, but still no connection. In today's fast-paced world, we rely on Wi-Fi more than water or electricity. Without it, we feel lost, disconnected, and even afraid. But what if I told you that sometimes not having Wi-Fi is the best thing that can happen to you? This story, The Wi-Fi Signal, will show you why we don't always need to be connected and how disconnection can actually bring peace and happiness. Part 1. The struggle. There was once a young man named Leo. Leo loved his phone. From the moment he woke up until the moment he went to bed, he was always online. He checked social media while brushing his teeth. He scrolled through messages during breakfast. Even when he sat with his family, he was busy looking at notifications. But Leo had one big problem. He hated weak Wi-Fi signals. When the internet was slow, he felt angry. When the signal dropped, he panicked. It was as if his happiness depended completely on those little bars at the top of the screen. One evening, Leo sat in his room watching videos. Suddenly, the spinning wheel appeared. The video stopped loading. Leo shouted, "No, not again." He ran to the router, restarted it, moved around the house searching for a better signal, but nothing worked. The Wi-Fi was gone. Part 2. The empty day. At first, Leo felt lost. What will I do without Wi-Fi? He thought. He felt restless, like something important was missing. The first hour passed slowly. He walked around his room. He opened and closed his phone again and again, hoping the signal would return, but it didn't. Then something surprising happened. Leo walked to the window and noticed the evening sky. He saw colors he hadn't paid attention to in years: pink, orange, and purple clouds. He stepped outside. The air was fresh, cool, and calm. He could hear birds singing, neighbors talking, and the wind moving through the trees. At dinner, without his phone, Leo actually listened to his parents. He laughed with his sister. The food tasted better because he wasn't distracted. That night, he sat quietly with a book. For the first time in months, he read without checking his phone every 5 minutes. When he went to bed, he felt peaceful. And guess what? He slept deeply, like a child. Part 3. The lesson. The next morning, Leo met his neighbor, an old man named Mr. Kumar. Mr. Kumar smiled and asked, "You look different today, happier. What happened?" Leo laughed. "The Wi-Fi broke. I couldn't use my phone for a whole day." The old man nodded. "My boy," he said, "your mind is like Wi-Fi. When it is always connected, it becomes tired. Too many signals, too much noise. But when it disconnects, it finds peace." Leo thought about this. It was true. When the Wi-Fi was gone, he didn't die. In fact, he felt more alive. He realized that sometimes the best connection is not digital. It is human. It is the connection with nature, with family, and with yourself. Part 4. The reflection. When the Wi-Fi was finally repaired, Leo was happy, but he didn't go back to his old habits completely. Now, every evening, he turned off his phone for at least 1 hour. He called this time his offline hour. During this time, he read, walked, or just sat quietly. He learned that balance was the secret. The internet is useful, but too much of it makes us forget real life. Just like too much sugar can harm the body, too much connection can harm the mind. Conclusion. And so, the story of the Wi-Fi signal reminds us of a simple truth. You don't always need to be connected to the internet. Sometimes, Disconnecting is the best way to recharge your heart, your mind, and your soul. So the next time your Wi-Fi goes down, don't panic. Take a breath. Look around. Maybe the universe is giving you a gift. The gift of silence, of presence, of peace. Takeaway for the audience. Remember, your phone can recharge with electricity, but you recharge with quiet moments. Choose to disconnect once in a while, and you may discover the real connection that you've been missing. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe, and tell us in the comments. When was the last time you enjoyed being offline?